in, Sneeple. Today is Monday, which means it's Market Monday. We're still just kind of settling from the Pro Tour. We did see Gen Con. We saw those Blaze promos go live. Those started pretty hot, and then they're making their way down. And then we have Skirmish coming right around the corner. But without further ado, let's get straight into the market. Starting with Bromblade, we have Sonata Galaxia. This card from $8.95 all the way up to $11.99. That's a 34% increase. Very good Bromblade card. We know we're expecting Broomblades in the next set. It's one of those expansion slot cards. People are just picking their copies up because they might need them. Oh, it's just so dreadful. Almost like Triptych. Dreaded Triptych. Triptych? I can't pronounce that day. Dreaded Triptych. However you say it. This card went from $5.39 up to $6.65. That's a 23% increase. You like Rune Chant? You like strong attacks? You like blues? This is your card. Assassin. Persuasive Prognosis. This card went from $7.50 up to $9.69. That's a 29% increase. We know New was one of the most represented decks at the Pro Tour. We know it is very strong and it does well in Zen. So let's talk about the weakest link. Because we know that card has been moving for like last month. It's been very powerful, very strong. It's a great card. Last week it had that huge spike. Currently, the most recent non-foil it sold was for $42. And for a rainbow foil, it was $75. And those are holding strong. There's a lot that have been sold in the market for prices around there. And there's not the greatest supply still of this card on TCG Player. This card is still moving, it is still holding strong. People are spending money at those price points for this card. Just wanted to give you a heads up where it's at. It didn't gain too much since last week, but it hasn't dropped much either. So, do that with you as you do. Alright, Gen Con just happened. A lot of these big events where Blaze Firemind was located at as a promo have happened. People are getting their hands on this card. And when it started, they were quite expensive. I was seeing people on Facebook listing at like $220. $220, that's a lot of money. I don't know if it ever sold for $220, but they have dropped quite significantly, even in the last like 3 days, since most of them hit the market. Then they're about the 150-ish. I think maybe I saw one or two sell around there. I mean, I'm just checking Facebook and going on from there. And then it's about the 130s to the 120s. Good handful sold around that part. And now, a lot of the listings that you'll still see on Facebook are maybe for around $100, which isn't bad. But I've seen even cheaper on Facebook. I saw this one guy selling two for $85, even better. And then if you look on TCG Player, they're dropping even more, sitting around $73. We're gonna have to see how playable this here is. It looks really good. But I just want to give you an idea where Blades might be priced at currently. I know it started super strong, and now it's dropping even further. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.